Jeez, that Jeff. He's always behind. He's probably up late last night, watching the Leafs blow another game. I can't wait to get there and just be able to relax.
Hi, Mike. Sorry I'm late. I had a really hard time packing for this flight. Did you see that Leafs game last night? They looked pretty good. What are you gonna do?
Traffic. Maybe just be a little more prepared next time. We won't be so late.
Easy.
See any good movies lately?
Yeah, I saw Expendables 3 last night. It was pretty good.
Oh, yeah? You liked it?
Yeah, what's not to like? Stallone? Bruce Willis? Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, yeah. No, I guess you're right about that. Those guys are great.
The best, I might say.
Sorry, my phone's ringing here. Hello? Hey. Oh, yeah, no, just on our way to the airport. Oh, my laptop's at home? No, I'm pretty sure I have it. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess not. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, gotta go, bye.
Who's that?
I guess I left my laptop at home.
Oh, sugar. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. Do you wanna turn back and get it? We still have time.
No, we can't. We're running late. I'll just rent one from Wing It.
Wing It? What's that?
It's a company that rents electronic devices to passengers in major airports within Canada.
How does that work?
Well, they have these kiosks and they're stationed at all these major airports, and they rent a variety of devices for enjoyment before, during, and after the flight.
Wow, sounds pretty cool. What kind of products do they have?
Yeah, it is pretty cool. My mom's boyfriend told me about it. They just opened, but right now they have iPads, PSPs, laptops, and even Dre Beats headphones.
Cool. Sounds like they only offer the best products out there. I get why you need it this time. You don't have your computer. But why would anyone else use this service?
Well, I've seen a lot of different people using them, Jeff. Some people don't have expensive electronics, or they don't sign up to warrant buying one for travel use, or they just don't like carrying it with them, so they rent one. I've seen these people also rent PSPs and tablets for their children just to get them to stop fighting. Or others will just use them to watch movies or use the prepaid apps.
Yeah.
Many providers like WestJet and Porter within Canada, they don't offer high-quality in-flight entertainment. So the company does it just to appeal to people who have a little bit extra time before they board the flight while they're waiting in security, as well as when they're on the plane and in the air.
Wow, I guess that does make some sense. Does this come with any content? I missed last week's episode of Castle.
Oh, Castle. Yeah, that's an interesting show. Well, the PSPs come with games that are already loaded, and they're designed and can't be removed. Like, the laptops are set up with productivity software, such as Word and Excel, and the iPads have a range of content from licensed shows and movies, such as Castle, and a whole range of sweet apps.
Sounds pretty great, Mike. I really like what I'm hearing so far. But, wait a minute. Won't the device die if it's not properly charged? My iPhone only lasts a couple hours.
Well, that's one of the great things about Wing It. They pre-charge all their devices, and they even have battery packs on their equipment, which will guarantee it won't die during your flight. I don't know how they operate efficiently enough to keep all those devices charged, but somehow they manage to do it. I actually have a theory that the battery packs are less about keeping the devices charged and more about acting as a level of security to prevent people from adapting their equipment. But hey, I'm the type of person that watches the Unexplained Files on the Science Channel.
Yeah, Mike, you and your conspiracies. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how they make any money off this service.
Well, I think when you rent an item, your credit card is charged for the replacement cost of that item, plus the rental fee, which is typically between $10 and $25, depending on the item. I guess the items eventually pay for themselves, and their margins cover their overhead and provide a bit of a return.
But wouldn't this kind of slow you down when you get off the plane? I hate waiting around in lines.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. But I think they really go out of their way to make sure people don't get held up dropping off devices. Anytime I've seen their kiosk, there's never been a line. And they seem to advertise a lot about how their customers' convenience is their number one priority. I guess it makes sense since a lot of people are in a rush at the airport.
Yeah, a lot of people are always rushing around. Well, look at us, rushing to get to the airport right now.
It's true.
Mike, are there any other services that offer this?
Well, I'm sure there are, but I haven't heard of them. Most of the services offered by airlines or a similar company I've seen don't really let you have that unique combination of before the flight, on the flight, and after the flight.
Ah, I see. So is this just in Canada?
Yeah, that's my understanding, Jeff. I think they're at all the major airports in Canada. I've personally seen their kiosks in Halifax, Calgary, and Vancouver, and I mean, who knows, if they do it really well, maybe they'll expand throughout the world.
Cool. Cool. Well, I have my computer with me today, but maybe I'll rent a pair of headphones. I'm going to drown out all that noise on the plane.
Yeah.
I really hate those crying babies. Thanks, Mike, for that information.
Yeah, let's hope we catch this flight.
Yeah, running pretty tight now.